HQ squad. West is best. Yes, my name is Tyler West, and it is my absolute pleasure to meet you. How are you doing? Well, first thing is first, let's all take a moment because this, ladies and gentlemen, is our first HQ sports show. Yes, big up yourself for joining in. Get comfy, it's gonna be a good one. Now listen in, only a smart few of you will end up top of the HQ League to get your hands on that cash money trophy, which is more than any Arsenal fan can currently say. Although you did do pretty well, okay? That was a pretty good result. Hats off to you. We'll be finished just in time for my boys in blue, Chelsea versus Southampton. And then this afternoon, the big one, Liverpool, Man City, Football Sundays, okay? Let us know your predictions down in the chat below. Well, I'll give you a breakdown of today's game with all the facts. I know some of you are on the regular HQ team sheet. Don't worry, I got your back. But for the newbies with me, welcome. I'm gonna bring you in real quick. So we're all on the same score sheet, ready for kickoff. I'm going to ask you a series of 12 sport-based questions, okay? You have 10 seconds to tap the right answer. If you get it correct, you move on, answer all 12 right, and you win or split the cash prize. If I were you, I wouldn't get too gassed and excited with your knowledge. Remember, every little helps, okay? Invite your friends to HQ using your code, and that can give you those all-important extra lives to stay in the runnings. You can only use one per game, just not on that final round. Those lives are legendary, but it's important today because, HQ Sports fans, you could win a whopping £1,000. That is a madness. Like think of how many half-time Nando's meals you can get with that. Roughly 107. Don't worry, Ty's got your back. Sports is the name, HQ is the game. Let's get the questions flowing and hopefully make it rain. Let's go, Q1. Which of these is an alternative name for table tennis? Fiddle faddle, ding-a-ling, ping pong. Some amazing names to start off this UK sport quiz right here. It's been a serious sport for over a century now. But which silly name did it answer to? The less said about ding-a-ling, the better. It's ping pong. Oh yes, 40,000 of you there getting that one correct. Now on to Q. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mention to you guys, did I? Tonight, of course, I've got a special reminder. The one show tonight at 9 p.m. with Sharon Carpenter, the amazing Sharon Carpenter, you'll be playing for £5,000, okay? One winner takes all, and question after question. Could that be you? That is the big question. Q2. Which of these is not the colour of a ball in a standard game of snooker? Yellow, orange, green. Some bright colours here up on the screen. It may blend in with the table, but that doesn't stop the green ball getting involved. The one nothing really rhymes with is orange. Congratulations to our players, 33,000 of you getting that one correct. Mate, I got my fingers crossed for you guys. Our sports fans, you're doing amazing. This is brilliant. Q3 now. What nationality is the fighter who defeated Conor McGregor in Las Vegas last night? Thai, Mexican, Russian. It was an epic showdown, an absolute brawl. I'm sure you've seen the videos going around on social media today. The Eagle took the win, but where did he swoop in from? Born to see red, it was Khabib. And I'm not going to say the second name because that's just about as Russian as it gets. Oh, that is a bit of a tongue twister, that one. Congratulations to 27,000 of you. We're storming into Q4. Which US golfers shot into the water signalled the end of this year's Ryder Cup? Tiger Woods, Jordan Spieth, Phil Mickelson. Some iconic American golfers there. Which one went out with a splash? We always wanted to go out with a bang, but which American didn't do it? Born to take the mickey, it was Phil Mickelson. Oh, yes. 13,453 of you go there. That was a bit of a tricky question. We need to, top up on our sports knowledge on golf there. That is a bit of a toughie. Question 5. Which cricket ground features a weather vane known as Father Time? Headingley, Lords, Trent Bridge. Now, these are some serious cricket venues now. Cricket fans in the building, let me know in the chat if you're with us. It is the most famous weather vane in cricket, but where does Father Time watch over? the most pompous of pitches, it's Lords. Oh, that was a bowl, and 10,000 of you got that one correct. Guys, we are in the running here. This is making history. The vane is a comic take on a cricket law. After the call of time, the ball shall be removed from both wickets. How about that? Q6. What sport did Michael Jordan take up professionally during a break in his basketball career? American football, golf, baseball. A living legend in itself. If you win that £1,000, you could get a load of Air Jordan sneakers. If you do, buy me some too. MJ is still the symbol of b-ball brilliance, that's without a doubt. But where did he carve out a less than stellar legacy? A swing and a big miss. He took up baseball. Hitting that one out of the park. 7,000 of you. Well done to you guys. Jordan retired from basketball 3 times, but just the once from baseball. He was an all-round sporting legend. Let's have it right. Now, shout out time at Emma Ooh La La. What a la la lovely name you have. ZamanWHU. Oh, wait, you're a Hammers fan. I take that back. Only kidding. Good to have you with us. And you, Sir Saki. Thanks for getting in touch. But quick, while you're here, guys, remember we had the HQ Day Games, all right? We had them not so long ago. Well, Ty has been able to spring the good news upon you. They are back 3 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday from this week. Book it in the diary. You are not going to want to miss it. Q7 now. Which of these former Premier League managers has never managed a Scottish League club? Alex McLeish, David Moyes, Alex Ferguson. All the Scots in the building. But who was it? They were all born there. But who never managed a home side? United's most beloved manager, by their opposition anyway, it was David Moyes. Oh, that was a close one. 5,000 of you storming through. Ferguson started his career at East Stirlingshire, while McLeish coached Motherwell, Hibernian and Rangers. Question 8. Of these tennis players, who has won the most US Open men's singles titles? Jimmy Connors, John McEnroe, Ivan Lendl. You need an ace on question 8, and that will move you ever so close to that £1,000. Did you do it? He may have won 4 times, but if you went for McEnroe, then it's game, set, match. I'm sorry, I'm the guy that just reads the questions, okay? Punishing his opponents more than his rackets, it was Jimmy Connors. He was Andy Murray's coach, but Ivan Lendl won 3 titles in a row back in the 80s. 2,604 of you have your tennis knowledge on point. Question 9, please. In which city did Tyson Fury beat Wladimir Klitschko to become heavyweight champion of the world? Kiev, Manchester, Dusseldorf. 2 sporting legends. I would not like to get in an argument with either one of them though. It was one of boxing's greatest upsets. But where did this pumped up punch-up take place? Away match for both of them. It was Dusseldorf. That was a sight to remember. 1,969 of you still staying on in this competition. Klitschko had not lost a fight in 11 years, but was out-furied by Tyson in 2015. Question 10. Whose 3rd place finish in the very first Japanese Grand Prix secured his Formula 1 World Championship title? Niki Lauda, Ayrton Senna, James Hunt. First past the line is exactly what you need. 3 Formula 1 number 1s, but who came 3rd in Japan's very first Formula 1 Grand Prix? Lewis Hamilton won there last night, but in 1976, it was indeed James Hunt. Oh, that was a closey 717. No, guys, we've got it. That's our first Savage question. No! My fingers were crossed. I didn't realise it was going to happen. I thought we was making history. I'm so sorry to you guys going out there, but James Hunt, he did it. He did it. There's no denying. Hunt's 3rd place finish was just enough to put him ahead of Lauda, winning the championship by a single point. So close, just like that question. Q11 now. We're so close. For which of these reasons were some riders disqualified in the 2nd ever Tour de France? Riding a horse, using a motorbike, taking a train. A very long race indeed. I would probably take all three of those means of transport to win that. The tour has been plagued by cheating over the years, but why were some riders given the boot in 1904? Taking their training a little too literally, they hopped on a train. Must have had their Oyster cards at the ready. 587 of you definitely did. Yellow jerseys at the ready, my people, because we are pedaling into the final round. This is all to play for. We are making history here, my friends. So close. £1,000 in sight. Q12. Which team sported 5 different creatures on its shirt in a Carabao Cup match this season, including a falcon and a boar? Oxford United, Wolves, Barnsley. For £1,000. The beautiful game can get pretty wild, and I'm not just talking about this one you're playing right now, but who turned up with a zoo on their shirt? The animal logos were spread all over the club badge and sponsors, but there were no wolves in sight here. Taking design tips from Dr. Dolittle himself, it was Barnsley. Come on! Who is top of the table? Let's go! $120 of you have been victorious. Cammy Mac 14, Surf 99, Kiss _LJW, that's an interesting name. KJ Lazy Boy, you're not so lazy, so more. This is amazing, guys. You have made history, okay? You are the very, very first 120 past the post for this UK sports version of HQ. Thank you so much for joining me this Sunday. And my fingers have been crossed the whole tournament there. I was getting heart palpitations. I'm getting a bit nervous. 120 of you managed to get past the post. Remember that you need to top up your sports knowledge, okay? Coming back for the next time. If you didn't win, do not worry, okay? Go historical sports, come modern day sports. You need to be on point to be touching that £1,000. What a matchup. Shouts out to you, my HQ squad, for being part of today's lineup. It has been my pleasure joining you for our very first HQ sports game. You can hit me up on my socials, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. They're all Tyler West with an extra T on the end. And if you're Tyler West without that extra T on the end playing this game, we need to talk because that's a bit long to explain. Let me know how you score tonight over there. But be sure to join us later today for HQ's The One. Bit of dramatic echo there. The amazing Sharon Carpenter is going to be in the building with your chance at the £5,000 cash prize. One winner, last person standing, question after question. Could it be you? I've been Ty, you've been great. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will see you next Sunday at 2 p.m, same time, same place. Make sure that you got your fingers crossed. I'm with you. We got this.